This is Will with My Spiritual Clarity, and today's video is about clarity. In fact, all of January for me is about clarity, and it's the whole theme for the month. And I'm going to make a bunch of videos about it. There's also a workshop that I'm doing called the Personal Vision Process. It's all about clarity. The group calls that I'm leading this month are all about clarity. So I hope that's what you're looking for. And today's video is about the planning stage of clarity. And that means, what do you want? And I know that that seems like a very basic question, but it's really important. I'm going to bet, or I'm going to hope, that if you're watching this, you're a healer or a coach or a therapist, and this year you're looking to grow or expand your business, your visibility, your number of clients that you serve, either one-on-one or in group settings. So if that's you, you're in the right place. So what do you want specifically? Do you want just 2 more clients? Do you want 10 more clients? Do you want, is your full roster number 12? What do you actually want? What are you actually looking for? Because until you have that defined, you can't do the other nitty-gritty planning stages, and most importantly, you can't find out what energetically is in the way for you to achieve that. So this is going to start very nuts and bolts planner kind of stuff, but I'm going to get into the energetics very quickly. So stick around. So first, what do you want? Then how do you actually get it? So if what you want is, let's say, 3 more clients, well, how do you get it? What's your plan for actually finding those clients, connecting with those clients, attracting those clients, whatever your language, I don't care. I offer free sessions. That's one of my main ways of connecting with new clients. So how are you going to do that? And if you need help on that, I would encourage you to check out my business course, the Essential Business Skills for Healers course. That'll give you a lot of the how-to. Or talk to someone that you trust. Talk to a friend that can give you some good advice. Then who do you need to be to actually achieve that? So you're starting with what you want. So for me, if I want 5 new clients, how do I get that? Free sessions. There is the strategy of what do I do with that? But just before that, there's who do I need to be? Well, if I'm going to go on Facebook, for example, and offer free sessions for people on their birthdays, which is one of my favorite things to do, then who I need to be is generous. Who I need to be is fun. Who I need to be is a little bit, call it carefree, or not caring what people think so much. I mean, I do care what people think, but not caring so much. Because if I'm going to send out Facebook messages, initially, my early fear with that was people would come back and say, who do you think you are? You're just going to try and sell me something, and you're just one of those people. And it would feel, just the thought of that, of someone writing that to me as a message on Facebook, made me feel awful. Until I got into, well, who am I being? What kind of person am I being? Well, I'm actually being generous. And yes, a lot of these people do sign up as clients, and I don't actually care if they do. I know my clients are coming from somewhere, so whether it's this person in front of me or the next person in front of me, it doesn't matter. So I'm not trying to get you anywhere. I'm just looking to see who's a good fit and who would like to work with me more, and who would I like to work with more. So once I got into being generous and a little bit carefree and mostly fun and fun-loving, and hey, this is a birthday gift, do you want it? Things started to move much better in that system for my free sessions. So that's who I needed to be. So what do you want? How do you get it? What's your strategy? Who do you need to be? And then there's what skills do you need to develop? So for me, it was a skill of daily going onto Facebook, seeing whose birthday is it, and sending them a lovely message, and getting better at that process and rhythm, and getting better at writing the messages, and better at being myself and being honest and authentic in those moments. Even though it's on social media, it's not my favorite medium, but that's the skill that I needed to develop. So for this video, for the beginning of it, and in my next video, which will be coming out next week, it's going to be more in the energetics. What the reason that you actually do all this stuff is not for the strategy. The strategy might work, but more importantly, as you do the strategy, what it gives you the opportunity for is finding out what are the beliefs, what are those crappy, poopy, shitty limiting beliefs that are lurking under the surface that are screwing up and sabotaging your efforts. So that's going to be next week. So please do stay tuned. Also, subscribe to my videos down below. It'd be very helpful. I'd love that. And stay tuned for the Personal Vision Process Workshop, which is coming on January 30th. I'd love to see you there, and I'll share a bit more about it in coming videos. Have a great day. Happy New Year.